Hello everyone. So a little while ago I was asked how I did these embossed and foiled tags. So, isn't that so pretty? Okay, anyway, so I will show you guys. What you do is you just take a piece of whatever it is that you have that's been dry embossed. That means run through an embossing folder. Take a glue stick. This is just just a glue stick. Okay, sorry. And then what you do is you just run your glue stick across the raised portions. Sorry guys, I'm doing this one-handed. But yeah, you just run your glue stick across the raised portions here. All right, that's good enough. Not sure if you guys can see. No, see where it's just a little bit shinier? That's where the glue's at. Okay, and then you take some foil. Oh my goodness, see how used this has been? So you just take some foil, you put it down on top of your tag, and you get something that's nice and sturdy. This is just a bone folder. Okay, and then you run it on here until the embossed image becomes raised on the foil. See right there? The embossed image is getting raised. Because basically what you're doing is you're just getting the glue to stick to the foil. Okay, so you just kind of do that all over. Just a second. Alright guys, I know I'm so technical, right? And it's okay. You can see where it's been previously used and it's not at all on the embossed image. That's alright, because once this dries and you lift it up, you can place it down again if you want to. And thanks to the magic of YouTube here, I have some pieces that are already dried. So here's a piece that's already dried. Okay, so let's go ahead and peel it up. See, look at that. Isn't that cool? All right. And that's really, truly all there is to it. It is just honestly that simple and that easy. And look at that. Now you have a really cool embossed and foil tag. Yeah, anyway. All right, I have a whole pile here I need to undo. But because you are using a glue stick, I would definitely recommend a glue stick as opposed to a wet glue, because anywhere the glue is at, the foil is going to stick to it. So if you try to use anything other than a glue stick, you're going to fill in too much of the spots and you're not going to get the embossed bits. You do have to wait for the glue stick to dry. Wait about 10-15 minutes. You can see I did a couple of different patterns. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I love it. Look at that. Isn't that fun? And you could do the same thing with your heat embossing if you wanted to. All you do is, again, you take your embossed image with whatever raised part you want emphasized up. Okay, and then you take your embossing ink pad, and then you just lightly run it over the top. And then you can put whatever embossing powder you want on top of there, and then you knock it all off, and then you heat set it, and it does the same thing. But the foiled look, I like it. It's easy, it's cheaper because you only need a glue stick and the foil. With the embossing, with the heat embossing, you need yeah, you need the ink pad, you need the powders, you need the heat tool, and that's just a little bit more expensive. If you don't have any embossing folders, you can still do this. All you have to do, you won't get these really super cool patterns like this, but you'll get something that's just as cool. Let me see if I can find some I did. Sorry, guys. No, I didn't. Dang it. Sorry, guys, I didn't have any prepared, so my YouTube magic is not working right now. But basically, all you do is you take your tag, okay? You take your glue stick, and then you run your glue stick. Sorry, guys, you're going to get a close-up here. Oops, one-handed, right? I'm going to make you guys dizzy. Sorry. Basically, you just run your glue stick all over on your tag. I'm not sure if you guys can see the glossy bits? That's the glue stick. All you do is you just run it on your tag, stick your foil down, burnish it just like you did last time. You know, burnish it here, just like this. And instead of getting the pattern from the embossing folder, what you will get is the pattern from the actual glue stick, which still looks really cool. And you can do it over your stamped images. You can do it over an inked image, as long as the ink has, you know, dried. And here, look. And I know I just ran the glue stick on there, and I said let it dry before you pull it up. But that's then you can get every single bit that you glued will become foiled. Whereas this one, not every bit I glued is going to be foiled. Just the pieces that stuck to the glue. See, there we go. I'll just leave it there. No, I won't. Sorry, I broke a nail and now I can't do anything. But I mean, look at that. Isn't that cool? You have just the image from the actual glue stick on there. I think that's still pretty. And how pretty would that look over a really cool inked up background? You know, like this. Let's go ahead and try it. Sorry, I'm a dork like that. Put that aside to let it dry. All right, I'll try and do this so you guys can actually see where I'm putting it at. Let's go ahead and do a little bit here in this corner. Let's do a little bit here. Let's go down this side. All right, there we go. And I want to do, well, you know, whatever. Let's go ahead and stick with the silver. All right. This silver piece again, and you can see this is like the third time I'm using it, right? All right, so I put some here. Sorry, guys. So let's go ahead and burnish it. All right, let's go ahead and pull it up. Okay. Oh. Okay, and I did have some glue over here too, so let's go ahead and put down aside. Okay, there we go. So let's go ahead and burnish this. Sorry, I know I'm like so wiggly over here, guys. I'm sorry. That's what happens when you're doing it one-handed. Because you're not sophisticated enough to have all that equipment. So here, let's just pull this up. All right, and when you're doing it with the foil and the glue, you have to let the foil dry too, because there is some glue on the back of the foil. So let that dry too. Okay, and I mean, look at how cool that looks. Doesn't that look awesome? And this is just inked with my different stencils and stuff. It does not look fun. So, you know, there's a couple, well, one way to do it, but, you know, different looks. This is with a dry embossing folder, which is just run through my machine. But you can emboss with just the folders without a machine. You know, YouTube it and you'll find it. I think it has to do with like spritzing the paper with water and then using a rolling pin over top. And yeah. Here, these two are just with the glue stick. This one's on a plain tag. This one's on an inked up tag. And you can totally do it on a stamp tag. I mean, I did some stamp collaging here. And it would look pretty cool here too. You know, a little touch here, a little bit here, and maybe some over here in that corner. And it would still look really pretty. anyway, that's it. Bye.